こんにちは、Notting Hill AcademyのYuYuです。今回のインタビューはイギリス人で音楽の大好きな人に人生のベスト3アルバムを聞いてみたいと思います。Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Where do you live and where are you originally from?
So I live here in South Kensington in London, but I'm originally from a town called Oldham in the northwest of England.
Which is?
In Lancashire.
Lancashire Hot Pot!
Lancashire Hot Pot!
GPT!
GPT!
Yay! Are you ready for my question?
Yeah.
Which music album was the first one you ever bought?
So when I first started buying music, I wasn't buying albums. I didn't have that much pocket money. So I was buying CD singles. And I remember being a very young kid and going to the music shop with my mum, and she said you could only have one CD single, and it was a choice between a song called Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz, or a song called Independent Woman Part 1 by Destiny's Child. And the Destiny's Child song was really big at the time because it was a theme tune from that movie Charlie's Angels with Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu. But I ended up going for Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz.
How old were you?
I must have been 10.
All right. So I know you sing, play the guitar, and play the piano. What inspired you to start playing musical instruments?
So I think I saw it as a way of making friends and becoming visible to people when I was very young. I was playing instruments in primary school. I was always doing it with a view to expressing myself and expressing how I felt to other people, and also to try and kind of gather people around me. I was always making bands out of the kids in the playground at primary school and that kind of thing. I was always saying, hey, you're in my band. And they were kids, right? So they go, oh, okay, I'm in your band. And I think as that progressed, I saw it as a great combined way to express yourself and to be around and be appreciated by other people. Yeah.
That's different from the motivation you mentioned earlier.
To impress girls. Most of the stuff we would do as young men would be to impress girls.
Did it work out in the end?
I think so.
Why did you not pursue a career as a musician?
Well, I did pursue it. I pursued it pretty hard. I mean, my band and I, when we were sort of 14, 15, 16, we were playing gigs every weekend at these pubs around Oldham, I should say. We were playing in recording studios every year to try and make albums to get noticed.
Wow.
And it goes back to my first point about being visible to people. We were trying to be as visible as possible. And we had like the odd kind of flirtation with managers or producers and that kind of thing, but it never really took off now.
So are you currently involved in playing music?
Yeah, I am. I play it as often as I can, but I don't have much time now because of my career to spend time playing music. So I'm lucky if I get to record 1 or 2 songs a year. Yeah,
you put a few tunes on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah, I did, So,
I loved it.
Thank you. Whenever I do something, I put it on there, but it takes a long time to write it, rehearse it, record it, produce it, mix it, master it, etc. I always want it to be good. I always want it to be as close to perfect as possible, but that takes a long time.
Do you have any recent favorite tunes?
Yeah, there was a great song by Judas Priest that came out literally 3 days ago called Trial by Fire. It's huge. The sound of it is absolutely massive. It always is with Judas Priest. But it also has some fantastic rhythms in there and some fantastic beats and some fantastic transitions from one beat to another. I would highly recommend the song Trial by Fire by Judas Priest.
Can you provide me with a quick explanation of your musical instruments?
Yeah. So the one you can see here, the acoustic guitar, is a Taylor acoustic guitar that I have had not that long, only a couple of years, because I really invested in that guitar. I needed to get kind of far along in my career in order to be able to afford that one. I'm very proud of it. It's my baby. There's an electric guitar that I have, which is a Fender Stratocaster, modeled on the same guitar used by Dave Murray, one of the lead guitar players from Iron Maiden. He makes his own signature guitar, and you can buy it, and that's what I got for my electric guitar. And I also have a bass guitar, which I've had since I was in bands as a teenager. I've had to get it fixed various times. I've had to get it repaired various times, improved and enhanced various times. But it's still an absolutely fantastic bass guitar. And I have a piano, which is a bottom of the, it's sort of the top of the bottom of the range of electric pianos, which is a Yamaha, so it's made in Japan.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
So, do you listen to any Japanese music?
I do. There is a fantastic Japanese classical guitar player called Isato Nakagawa that I listen to when I'm cooking or when I'm eating dinner. It's really good music to have on if you want to relax. He's extremely proficient. He's done some fantastic albums, and I would highly recommend it.
This is the last question. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what 3 albums would you bring with you?
So my favorite band of all time is Iron Maiden. I would have to have an Iron Maiden album with me. And I think for sheer storytelling and sheer drama, I would go with an album called A Matter of Life and Death by Iron Maiden. It came out in 2007. I would also have to have something a bit more kind of fun, I think. And so there's a great album by an American heavy metal band called Wasp. They did an album called The Crimson Idol, which is, again, fantastic storytelling, but a bit more on the kind of American way of doing things, so a bit more lighthearted. And then I'd need something that reminded me of being young and being a kid setting up my bands for the first time. So I'd probably go for an album called From Here to Infirmary by Alkaline Trio, which is absolutely fantastic, early American kind of dark punk album.
Do you have any message to Japanese heavy metal fans?
Yeah, I think just stay true to the genre and stay true to each other. One of the best things about the genre is the way it brings people together. One of the best things about music, as I said at the beginning, is the way it draws people to you. So let's continue to be a very tight heavy metal community wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting the genre. And let's keep supporting the genre and keep supporting each other.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I see you around in London. I'm also expecting you and your partner to visit Japan soon. Okay?
Yeah, we would love that.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Ciao,
Thank
ciao.
you. Ciao, ciao. Bye.